Alright, hey there Prox Gaming Crew, and this is Proxify here, and welcome back to the Pokemon Violet, the Teal Mask DLC Let's Play. And if you did miss out during the last one, well, we just went and battled out with the 2 out of the 3 of the different Loyal 3 Pokemon. Had to go and verse out with Monkey Dory and also with Okidogi. Now, the only one other Pokemon that is going to be remaining for the Loyal 3 is going to be with Fenzidippy. That is going to be right in front of us. And yes, if you guys are actually kind of wondering about where I am, I'm over back at the Oni Mountains at this point in time. And we have to go and head on into a place known as the Chilling Wasteland, where I believe that is where Fenzidippy is going to be running off towards so that we can go and do the Titan battle of our time there. Now, however, I actually do have with Dixie that I do want to go and switch around with, and I do want to go and switch around into using the Twisted Spoon, just so that we can at least be able to hopefully use Psychic a little bit better, because from what I have been doing some research is that from what I can remember is that Fenzidippy is going to be a poison and fairy typing Pokemon. So if you do have at least some sort of Psychic type move, and also with a Twisted Spoon to get a little bit of some extra bit of damage, I think this would basically be really helpful with our time for that. So with all that being said in mind, alright, let's go and wake up here, Ogerpon. We have to go and do our adventure now, so let's go. Now let's head right on into the actual battle of our time. Well, almost close to the actual battle, because we have to go and chase around with Fenzidippy out here first. Alright. Now, I believe the up-and-coming mask of our time is going to have to be known as the Hearthflame mask. This is what we have to go and pick up for the last one. We already just got ourselves with the Cornerstone, I think, mask. That was what it was known as. And then we also got ourselves with the Wellspring mask. And then now we got ourselves with Ogerpon's mask. The Teal Mask was already all said and done and completed off with, which that was also relatively nice. And we didn't have to go and worry about with that. So let's go and head down over here. And let's see what we got. Got ourselves with the extra paralyzed heal before doing anything else. And now this whole place looks like there's going to be some extra new trainers that we could go and do some battling with. I'm not going to go and really, basically go and battle my way through most of these different trainers anyways. Because I think all that I'm going to go and do is just try to chase on after Fenzidippy here. So let's go and pick up with this Icicle Spear. That's actually a pretty nice, cool move right there. I'm going to go and jump all the way down over here to this way though. Oh no! Yes, alright, good job, Miraidon. Just stay up there, please. Oh my god, okay. And there we go, we got ourselves with Thunderbolt. Okay, because I was kind of wondering about what that other TM was going to be known as, but almost completely missed out on grabbing out on that TM if I would have completely slipped around off into that corner. Alright, so down a little bit further we go, here into this cave. Looks like there is going to be an exit point just right around out here. And there it is. There's Fenzidippy just chilling on over here in this spot now, huh? Are you ready to go and face off against with me? Because I think I'm ready. So let's go and do it. So there's that one that flies, Fenzidippy. So how is it that they all got bigger like this though? So give me a break. Okay. Well, time to go and bring this one down, Prox. Yes, and let's go and do it here. It's battle time. Alright, so first things first, it seems like what we're going to have to go and do is bring out with Dixie, set up for that Psychic, and if Morpeko wants to go and light up with a Thunder Wave or anything of that type of nature, that will also be really helpful as well too, because if you guys remember from before during the last episode, Morpeko was doing really well for most of those different Thunder Wave attacks. But here we go, we're going to go and light up with a Psychic, and let's go and do it here. I know that we're enemies, but his face is so pretty. Does it remind you of me a little? What? Remind you of about a little? I don't really think so. But hey, there you go. That Focus Sash actually came somewhat into play. And speaking about with Focus Sashes, there is a little side mission that you will be able to go and do a little bit later on. I don't know if we have to go and do it like after once we are done with everything here with the different like main part of the story of our time of the DLC. But there is I want to say at least some sort of like person that we have to go and speak to. Probably back over at the Festival of Mass area or somewhere around over at that type of part. And we'll be able to go and battle with these type of people known as the Oger clan. And I want to say that there's at least like 8 different type of people that's going to be there. And you can actually battle out, well, any of the different 7 of trainers they can go face off with. The 8th guy, I want to say, is like the head leader of that type of part. So I want to say that one of the rewards that you can actually be able to go and grab is going to be with a Focus Sash. So there is some pretty nice good items there. I think you can actually go and pick up with like some extra like rare candy type of stuff as well. So very nice cool bit of items if you ever are interested on actually doing that doing that type of side mission afterwards, once you're done with the stuff that goes on here in the DLC. Now, I think for me personally, with that whole Blood Moon Ursa Luna thing, is that I may possibly not go and showcase that off to you guys here. I may probably go and save that as like for like my own type of journey, just so that we can kind of get the ball moving and at least try to head on over towards into some more stuff into Guardian Signs, because for me personally, I would like to go and at least try out with some of the different Ranger Net missions that's going to be happening at least some point soon. Okay, so far so good. Hey, look at that. We at least went and lowered down a little bit with the special defense, so that's exactly what we do want. Just keep on lowering down with that special defense, and even also with that, with the attack as well, because that Intimidate is going to be very helpful there. Now, I guess I could probably also go and, oh, look at that. Yeah, I think that cross poison would have probably did a lot of damage, and also, unfortunately, it seems like Fenzidippy also has a Toxic Chain, which that is just going to cause out some annoying problems right there, but we do have full restores, so I'll probably have to go and set that up a little bit later. And with that, oh, well, we did bring it down to half, so that's not too entirely bad. But at least it's somewhat actually okay here, but there we go. And yes, also, we can't forget that Ogerpon also does like to go and help us like boost up on any type of speed, which that's somewhat pretty cool. Kind of reminds me a little bit of back in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, where you had to go to, what was it, over to Rhyme's place? And then you had like some different trainers that would be like really excited and really energetic, and they will give you like extra little bit of like extra like attack or extra like defense or even extra like speed or something like that. That would be really helpful. Oh my god, are you serious? Are you gonna just keep on doing this to me? Really? Come on. Stop being that annoying. Let me just at least get like some little bit of some extra moves out here. Okay. I'm just gonna really hopefully hope that with this, well, with everything here with Fenzidippy, is that if I could go and try to let up for another Psychic here. I was really trying to make sure that you were gonna at least get paralyzed, but that's not gonna happen. So I lost out on my own Pokemon right there. And of course you avoid the attack. Why not? Just have to make things more ridiculous than it has to be. What else can we go and do? Because I don't think Fireball would probably do anything, right? Like, I don't even think like we'll probably have to go and maybe we could go a trial with Fireball. Why not? Let's go for somebody else. Now, I don't know, with a Flamethrower Charcoal type of situation, I wonder if that's going to do anything. We'll probably go for a Sunny Day as well, kind of like boost up everything as well too here. Now, hopefully that's not going to be playing that as a factor or something like that if this guy has like Solar Beam or something, but okay, well, unfortunately it seems like Mariana's going to have to bite the bullet on it, but at least Fireball's still alive. But that Toxic Chain, though, that is going to be really annoying. Wow. It seems like any type of attack that Fenzidippy is going to do, you're going to get automatically get poisoned, which I think that will probably be a really nice, good competitive Pokemon there. Just any time that you go and like touch it, it like becomes like somewhat of like a poison point or poison touch type of move. There we go. So Hospitality. I wonder what that was all about there. I guess that was some free extra heal or something like that. Oh, that's pretty helpful there. All right, Flamethrower, is that going to do enough now? Not was what I wasn't really expecting for, but hey, stop trying to take or stop trying to team up on there. I thought you normally always go out for the other rivals' Pokemon, not mine. What the heck's going on here? Okay, I'm gonna go for another Flame Fleur. That should at least be able to do some damage. Come on now. Okay, we brought it down to red. That's actually somewhat pretty good there. Okay, everybody's still alive from that, so Acidic, just stay there as best as you can. Yeah, unfortunately, you're also gonna get poison pointed as well. With that Shower Ball, how much that's gonna do? Actually does somewhat of a bit of damage, but hey, look at that. The special defense has been fallen. So that's going to really work in our favor here, because I want to say this should be the last and final Flamethrower. And I think we should at least now be able to at least get ourselves with a dub right about now. So let's go and do it. Now, with the two videos for today, not only are we going to be doing ourselves out here with the Teal Mask DLC and battling out with Fenzidippy and all that stuff, but we are, of course, also going to have to go and do another game within our channel here, which that is going to be with Spyro's Hero's Tale. We are going to be going jumping into the third of the different parts of the area around within the Lost City, and I believe we're going to be heading into the water type of well, type of area. I can't really remember exactly what it's known as. I think it's like something dome related. I can't really recall. I know that we opened up a big, huge dome or something like that, and can't remember exactly what the name of that is going to be called as, but seems like we got all 4, so that's good. All right, so Prox, so how's it going, Kieran? Well, I want to go and ask a favor. A favor, huh? I want you to go and come to the village and bring your ogre with you. But the villagers, though, yeah, I don't think they would be very too pleased about that. You gotta trust me, okay? It'll be fine, I promise. That's all that I want to go and do. So just come. All right. Well, hopefully, with everything that's going to be said in mind here, hopefully everyone will probably at least go and respect Ogerpon. He seems like a pretty friendly dude. Well, let's go and trust Kiki and head to the village. Yes. So if things go south, I'll use my natural charm to go and smooth things over. Well, your natural charm, from what I have seen between you and Kieran, is not so pleasant. I don't know how that's going to work with your natural charm with all these villagers, though. But anyways, let's just go and head on back over towards it to the community center and get ourselves situated to where we actually have to go and head on over towards to now. So right now we're sitting at what, 11 minutes, so we're still pretty much good here, and we already made it right into our destination for our time. So here we go. Oh no, here we go. Ogerpon's getting worried. Oh, you really don't want to be here, do you? Well, don't worry, I'll be fine. Well, you got me there, Ogerpon. So what's this all about, really? Well, I know you must be scared about Ogerpon, but I did my best. So just trust me to come with me, okay? Alright. You have to go and trust Kieran. Huh. Well, let's see how this is gonna pan out. Well, here comes out with Ogerpon. So is that the Ogerpon? Is it actually real? So don't worry. So this is Oger of the Oni Mountains. So this true face of the Ogerpon, whom we seemed so sorely wronged. Far too long we've been told tales of casting you in the village here in Kitakami. So we all owe you a great apology. See, now he's starting to realize. So hey, what's going on? Why is this an about face? Well, Kira's been running around the whole village telling everyone the true story about what happened. I was so worried he'd stir up a lot of resentment, so I told him to go and stop, but... we're so sorry, dear Oger. Ogerpon's so cute. It seems like I was so wrong so much. So you knew Kiki had it in him, especially since he usually hates talking to people. From now on, you can go and come to the village whenever you want. And you don't need to go and hide your face when you do. And the 3 masks will kept at Kitakami Hall rightfully belong to you all along. So you managed to go get them back from those 3 villains, then please feel welcome to go and keep them. We got the mask back, we managed to go and clear Ogerpon's name, and now that's what I call a happy ending. So now we're going to be reaching into the ending mark of our time here in the DLC. Well, you know what? It has been a fun journey. It was fun to go about with the Loyal 3. And I think for right now, escort Ogerpon back to the dragon, or back to the dreaded den. No, not back to the dragon's den, or else we'll have to go ahead all the way back to Johto for that one. Alright, and here we are, guys. We're back over at the dreaded den, and here we go. Let's go and take Ogerpon right back to his home. So here you are, Ogerpon. Home at last. And now you don't have to worry about all the other villagers anymore. Well, here we are. Well, it's a bit lonely out here, but I guess this place must mean a lot to go to Ogerpon. Well, take care, Ogerpon. Oh, what's going on here? Oh, hey, you know what? I think Ogerpon might want to go with you, Prox. Oh, well, that's pretty cool. Here we go. So, hey, hold up. Oh, man. We're gonna have to do a battle with Kira before I have to go and choose Ogerpon with my Pokemon. Like Kiki? I know that I'm being real selfish, but Prox, please, let me battle you, and I want to go see which one of us should go and be able to keep Ogerpon with them. Well, that's what you really want to go with. I know that you really love Ogerpon, but I really honestly understand. But if you think about Ogerpon's feelings too, well, I want to go a battle with you anyways. So let me know when you're ready. Oh man. Well, it seems like for right now, I'm kind of running a little bit out of time for this episode for today, so I'll have to go and hold off with the battle with Kieran. So I think for right now, we'll end off the episode for today. I'll be seeing you guys as far as a hero's tale. We will go and tackle it with Kieran in the next one, and also as well too, we could be able to go and take on Kieran and be able to get ourselves with the victory. We'll be able to go and have Ogerpon within our team, which I think that'll be really cool. And I'll see you guys then, and of course, peace.